Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I'm Lilsmirdy. I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you so much for watching. Oh, and subscribe please. Hey guys, so I quickly wanted to go through all the gear I have and what talents I have and my glyphs, both as arcane and fire and stuff like that quick. So let's start off with my gear. So obviously gear changes all the time depending on what I get and stuff. But the most important part is your hit rating. So you want to always be above 13%. Because if you have a Shadow Priest in your group and you have a Balance Druid, they give you hit. So that will get you to 17% because 17% is hit cap. So depending if you do 25 or 10 man, you might have to swap around trinkets and or like other gear and like maybe gem hit and stuff as well. So Dying Curse is really good, gives you 71 hit. I can also equip Elemental Focus Stone, gives 114 hit, so a bit more. And then I have a few different trinkets depending on what fight I do. So yeah, over 13, 14% hit is like the sweet spot where you want to be at. Crit, I have almost 41.48% crit, but that's with Molten Armor. And then let's go through my gear quick. So I have Crown of Luminescence. It's Bizhead. I'm playing only FFB or Arcane, so I'm not going for Force set. I'm just going for the off pieces, get as much stats as I can. So yeah, Crown of Luminescence, 30 spell power, 20 crit on head. Then the meta gem, 21 crit and 3% increased critical damage. I have also one epic gem, 23 spell power. Then I got the neck from Flame Leviathan. Also this. I have sorry, I'm a bit sick. Then I have the two set, chest and shoulders for the two set. So my spells have a chance to grant me 350 spell power. So same here. The most important part when you're gemming as a mage is that if the socket bonus doesn't give you spell power, you wanna just gem 19 spell power, as much spell power as you can. So as the cloak here, I have 23 haste rating, and then it says socket bonus 5 spell power. So I'm gemming 9 spell power and 8 spirit, so I get the socket bonus. Same here, socket bonus gives me crit, so I just go full spell power. And then I have these bracers, 30 spell power on wrist. Weapon, I have fusion blade from Mimir on 10 man, 63 spell power. And then also socket bonus gives me hit, so I don't really need hit. So I go full spell power, Cosmos, offhand, Petrified Ivy Spring, same here, socket bonus for spirit, so I go spell power. The Bis one drops from Freya in 10 man. Then we have Pulsar gloves, they are from Algalon. They are 2 red gems, so I get the plus 6 hit rating because 19 spell power x2 is the best I can have. And of course I have the NG gloves, so it increases my haste by 340 every 1 minute. I have Star Watcher bindings from Algalon 25 man. This is usually the items like the orange ones that you can see. I usually gem them with 9 spell power and 8 haste, or 9 spell power and 8 hit, depending on if I need hit or not, and depending if I play fire or arcane. And then I go Leggings of Profound Darkness from Vesax 10 man as my legs, 50 spell power and 20 spirit, Bis enchant. And then here socket bonus gives me 7 spell power, so I'm gemming 19 spell power and then 9 spell power and 8 hit. And then same here, also the socket bonus spell power. And boots, I have the crafted BOE boots. Also socket bonus spell power, so that's what I go. And then this is the rings I have currently. This is from Yogg-Saron 10 man. And then this one is from the Dalaran ring that you can upgrade. So 225 is the best one you can currently have, but you can upgrade it again in TOGC. So I will have to see if it's still gonna be worth using, or if I'll get better rings in Uldor until then. And then trinkets, I use Dian Curse cause it has hit and it procs spell power, which is what you want. And then Flare, Super Biz for both fire and arcane. Gives you 135 base crit, and then it also procs spell power. So it's really good. So yeah, this is my gear I currently have, and I'm using as fire when I'm playing FFB. So depending on bosses, as I said earlier, I switch around maybe some trinkets and some gear, but this is basically the main setup I have right now that I'm playing with. Sorry. Okay, let's go through the fire talents. So right now I'm playing like super single target FFB spec. So I'm not playing Dragon's Breath, I'm not playing Firestarter, I'm not even playing Blast Wave. So this is just because I'm going, as I said, like super single target damage. So you go 2, 3, 5 in Ignite, 3 here, 2 in Flame Throwing. It's not really needed, but I like going with it. Fire Blast, then Burning Soul. This one is really important because you have really high threat as fire baseline, so it just makes sure that you take less threat. Then Master of Elements, so that you will regain mana when you crit. Improved Scorch, really good. Usually have a Warlock for the 5% crit, but it's still good to have. And then we have Critical Mass, playing with fire, and no Blast Wave. 5 in Firepower, 3 in Pyromaniac, Combustion, Molten Fury. This one is also really good. So targets that has less than 35% health, you do 12% more damage on. Really good for like when they're low HP. So you usually want to combine this with having cooldowns back up when the boss is low. Empowered Fire, really good. Then we have of course Hot Streak, super good. Then we have 5 in Burnout, and then of course Living Bomb. So this is the talents that I go, that you should go as well if you want to go like super single target, because Old War most bosses is just single target. So if you take Freya for example, yes it has a few ads, but I only use Living Bomb for the ads there, so you don't really need Blast Wave or Dragon's Breath. But if you want, you can of course take it. So if you want to take this talent and this and Blast Wave, you want to take away Frost Channeling and then like 1 in Piercing Eyes if you need to. I go nothing in Arcane, and in Frost I go 3 in Ice Flows, 2 in Frostbite. This is good to have if you're questing, but like either it doesn't matter. Go 3 in Precision, so I get 3% more hit and I get 6% more hit with Frost Firebolt. Go Ice Shards, increase critical strike damage bonus with Frost spells by 100%, so Frost Firebolt counts as Frost as well, just as Fire. Piercing Ice, also for Frost Firebolt. Icy Veins, because yeah, 20% haste, just really good. And reducing the pushback when casting. And Frost Channeling, so for less mana and stuff. So this is my baseline fire gear. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Please leave a like, subscribe. It helps a lot and it means the world to me. Thank you for watching. Peace!